Hey guys, it's Rick from 122 Hill, and I haven't made a video in a while. I know I start every video with this because it's a while since I make them, but I don't know. Anyways, today my friend Rob, who I haven't talked to in about 2 years because there was this big banana battle, and he squashed the final banana, and I've been bitter ever since. He betrayed me. The whole thing actually was it was a battle with DK and Diddy Kong, and it was me and him, and he betrayed me. He squashed all final banana and fucked us over. You know why? Because he likes Donkey Kong. He's been a big fan of Donkey Kong. He always plays Donkey Kong in Smash Bros. I don't get it. But water under the bridge, water under the bridge, or bananas under the bridge, as you might be saying. Now you're probably wondering, why are you bringing up Rob? Well, here's the thing. He asked me to review a game because I haven't made a video in a while, and so I am going to review that game. Funnily enough, I can't remember what he told me to review. Now I could text him, but he's actually driving home from work at the time of this recording, so I'm not going to. I'm just gonna think that he told me to review Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, which may or may not be right. In fact, I think it's wrong. But what the hell do I care? I haven't done any of them anyways. So, I'm gonna review Sigma 2. And Rob, if it's wrong, tell me on Skype, because you're probably not gonna watch this before we get the call. But the point is, tell me what it actually was. So, 2 minutes into the video, if people are still here. Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2. Which is the PlayStation 3 port of Ninja Gaiden, not Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2. It's a port of its own game. It's the port of Ninja Gaiden 2 on the Xbox 360. It features 3 new playable characters, each having their own chapter, and I honestly think that's about it. I don't think they really added anything more. They cut down the blood and the decapitations. I think the bodies disappear now, but that's to help frame rate, and honestly, it doesn't help too much because the frame rate is worse in the PS3 version. Um, but it's not super noticeable, but you can tell. Like, you'll just be in the middle of a battle and all of a sudden it'll kind of chop up a little bit. It doesn't really fuck up gameplay, but, I would normally tell you the story of Sigma 2, but there wasn't one. You know how Ninja Gaiden 1 kind of had a story where you were going to each place based off of, like, all the things that was happening in the cutscenes? You know, a story? Not so much in Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2. Yes, I have powers. This is my ringtone. Well, my text message ringtone. What are you gonna do about it? Got it? Because Power Rangers is awesome. I should start my own Power Ranger series. Actually, that's a terrible idea. But I might do it anyways. Anyways, Sigma 2. Um, gameplay? It's interesting. I hated Ninja Gaiden 2 on 360. Um, I felt it just wasn't that good. But upon playing it on PS3, they didn't really change anything, but it seemed to work better. I actually really love Sigma 2. I used to always say Ninja Gaiden 1 was great, Sigma 2 sucked, and 3 was probably going to be okay. Which, by the way, 3 is great. I'll get into that in a video. Um, but Sigma 2, I can't tell you what's different about it. It just seems to flow a little better. It's more fluid. The controls work better on the PS3 version. I don't know why, but if I had to, if you had to ask me what to get, Sigma 2 or Ninja Gaiden 2, I would say hands down get Sigma 2. Um, even though Sigma 2 is a little bit more expensive probably, but it's worth it. Um, I don't know. Well, I guess I'll talk about the characters. Ayane is very fast. The 3 characters that are present in the 360 version. Ayane is very fast and fluid. She has like these incendiary shurikens with flower petals on them. Momoji's pretty much the same way, except she has like this lunar staff that can kick ass and fight and stuff. And Rachel, uh, eh, I I don't like the Rachel level, mostly because it's literally the same way as how it was in Ninja Gaiden Sigma, and I hated the Rachel levels in Gaiden Sigma. I thought that was kind of the worst part of Sigma 1, which I honestly think is better than Black, which is a port of a port. Um, but my phone is going off the hook. Anyways, um, I'm gonna keep this short and simple, even though I spent 2 minutes talking about nothing. Um, Sigma 2, great game. If you didn't really care too much for this game 2 on 360, or you really liked it and want to know if it's worth getting the extra characters for, honestly, I really like the yaaaay, Rachel, Momoji stuff. They're actually really cool levels, and they connected to the plot pretty well. This guy 2 works better on the PS3. It just controls better, it's more fluid, it's more action packed. Um, I don't know. To me, it works better. I don't know why. Actually, that's it. I think in Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, there was not as many enemies on the screen. Which in Ninja Gaiden 2 on 360, they kind of just threw a bunch of enemies at you and kind of just one big clusterfuck no matter what. With 2, it actually feels like you're fighting and not just like randomly hitting a button and hoping you're hitting and decapitating and not knowing what the hell's going on. It actually feels like there's a fight going on, and therefore you actually feel the action more. At least to me. I think that's the difference. I think that's why I like it more. Um, but if you guys liked Ninja Gaiden 2, or if you just want to get into the series, get every single Ninja Gaiden game that's on the PS3. Ninja Gaiden Sigma 1, Sigma 2, and Ninja Gaiden 3. I'll talk more about Ninja Gaiden 3 in its own video, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the review. Sigma 2, you gotta get it if you like Ninja Gaiden. You guys have a nice day, and I'll try to make these videos a little bit more frequently. See you guys!